We're ready to go, Gwen.
Thank you. All righty. Good afternoon. I will call budget. What's the name of this? Budget and Finance Committee together. Today it is May 4th, 2022. This is the Budget and Finance Committee for the City of Missoula City Council. We are still having virtual meetings. The information is posted there if you need to join us virtually. I'm going to move forward with the meeting because we have some time constraints today. Could you please do a roll call for attendance, Lisa?
Sure thing. Stacy Anderson is absent. Mirta Becerra.
Present.
Daniel Carlino.
Present.
John Contos. We'll come back to John. Jordan Hess.
Here.
Gwen Jones.
Present.
Kristen Jordan. Looks like she's out today.
She's gone.
Mike Nugent.
Present.
Jennifer Savage. Let's see, doesn't look like she's there yet. Amber Sherrill.
Present.
Sandra Vizika.
Present.
Heidi West.
Present.
Excellent. So is John Contos. He is not here yet. I'll mark him absent. And also, let's see, Jennifer Savage. Looks like she's not here yet, but I will watch for them. So that means we have 7 people. No, we have 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4 people absent. So we have 8 present, 4 people absent.
Great. We have a quorum. Thank you very much. We have minutes from the April 13th, 2022 meeting. Were there any changes to those minutes? Seeing none, those will stand approved, and I'll call for public comment on items not on the agenda. We have no one in the attending room, so we will go forward with our items. I'm going to take them a little bit out of order. 3.2, Montana James is going to present on that, the Strategies 360 Web Content Evaluation and Design. And Montana, if you can unmute yourself.
Yeah.
There you go. Good afternoon.
Perfect. Good afternoon, Council. Thank you. For the record, I'm Montana James, Deputy Director for the Community Development Division and Community Planning, Development, and Innovation. And today I'm here requesting your approval to authorize the mayor to sign a contract for professional services with Strategies 360, communications firm on the city's pre-approved list of firms to support our department in a web organization and content project. Our department has pooled resources to contract with Strategies 360 to support our team in charting a path to restructure our web pages, to be more intuitive and user-friendly from the resident perspective, as well as to support development of content for our web pages to more effectively communicate what all of our teams do. So all funds for this contract are coming from existing fiscal year 22 budgets, and we hope to complete the work by the end of the summer. I'm happy to answer any questions.
Great, thank you, Montana. Any questions from council? All right, I'm looking for a motion then. Amber Sherrill.
I'd be happy to make the recommended motion.
Okay, thank you. And any other questions from council? Seeing none, I'm calling for public comment, and we still have no one attending, so we will do a roll call vote on this item, please, Lisa.
All right. Mirta Becerra.
Yes.
Daniel Carlino.
Yes.
Jordan Hess.
Yes.
Gwen Jones.
Yes.
Mike Nugent.
Yes.
Jennifer Savage.
Yes.
Amber Sherrill.
Yes.
Sandra Vizika.
Yes.
Heidi West.
Yes.
All right, that is unanimous. for all in attendance, and there's actually 9 in attendance because Jennifer is here. So that's where we're at.
Great, thank you so much. That can go onto the consent agenda. Thank you very much, Montana. Appreciate it. Next, we have, I'll just go back to item 3.1, reappointment to the Downtown Business Improvement District Board. This is the mayor's reappointment, and it's of Ellen Buchanan. I don't see the mayor here to present on this, so I was asked to just address this. And I've known Ellen for the years I've been on council, and she is incredibly intelligent and hardworking and savvy, and has a dearth of experience behind her. And she also knows our downtown really well. She's worked on the master downtown plan. She's worked on all sorts of aspects of improving the downtown. And so to be on the Downtown Business Improvement District, which is basically the tool that is used to keep our downtown sparkly and shiny. I think she's great. She's been on there before, and I'm happy to speak in favor of her. So having introduced Ellen, whom we all know anyway, I will look for questions or a motion. Heidi.
I'll make the, excuse me, the recommended motion. And I wanted to add to your list that she also has a great taste in music. So, which is, awesome.
She has a little bit of rock and roll underneath all of that. Yep, she sure does. Okay, anyone else? Any questions or comments? That motion is in order. We have no one attending in the attendee room, so we will go to a roll call vote.
All right. Daniel Carlino,
Yes.
Jordan Hess,
Yes.
Gwen Jones,
Yes.
Mike Nugent,
Yes.
Jennifer Savage,
Yes.
Amber Sherrill,
Yes.
Sandra Vasica,
Yes.
Heidi West,
Yes.
Mirta Becerra.
Yes.
So that's unanimous for all 9 in attendance.
Wonderful, thank you. Thanks, Ellen, for your service, and I appreciate that you're willing to re-up for this. That can go on the consent agenda also. And finally, our last item is 3.3, a resolution regarding financing of proposed sewer system improvements. And I believe we have Lee Griffin here to present on that. Yes, hi, Lee.
Hello, thank you. Lee Griffin, City Finance. I'm not going to bring up anything on my screen unless folks request it, because I think we've done a couple of these recently and everybody's starting to get a bit familiar with this. What I'm bringing today is a reimbursement resolution, and we bring these to be compliant with IRS regulations that allow us to issue tax-exempt debt for capital projects, should we deem that that's the best course for a particular project. So this is a $3.5 million reimbursement resolution for wastewater capital projects that were approved in the FY22 to 26 Community Improvement Program and FY22 budget. There's an exhibit, a list of those in the exhibit. And again, this does not obligate City Council to any debt. It doesn't obligate us to these projects. It keeps us in line with IRS regulations so that we can issue tax exempt debt. If we do issue that debt, we bring that back to City Council at that time. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Any questions for Lee on this item? We have had several of these through, so I think we're getting the hang of it at this point. Amber.
I don't have any questions. I'd be happy to make the recommended motion.
Great, thank you for that. That motion is in order. Any other questions from council regarding this item? Seeing none, I'll call for public comment, but we have no one in the attendee room. So seeing no other questions or raised hands, we will have a roll call vote.
All right. Jordan Hess,
Yes.
Gwen Jones,
Yes.
Mike Nugent,
Yes.
Jennifer Savage,
Yes.
Amber Sherrill,
Yes.
Sandra Vasika,
Yes.
Heidi West,
Yes.
Mirta Becerra,
Yes.
Daniel Carlino.
Yes.
So that is unanimous for all in attendance with 9 yeses.
Great, thank you so much. That can go on the consent agenda. Thank you, Lee. And I think that concludes our agenda and we're finishing early, so we are back on track and have a few minutes to breathe before we go into how many more hours of meetings? Hang in there, everybody. It's an endurance builder. All right, thank you, everyone, and we will be adjourned.